clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's
Morning, Paul C. 2 seconds. Fucking wagon. Stupid machine. Morning, Yogi. Morning, Mr. Beautiful. Morning, Paul. Nick Johnson. I get this. There it is. Oh, no. It's Thursday. It's nearly Friday, and then it's nearly 6 weeks holiday. Oh, what's up with that? I don't know if that's my eyeball, but. How we all doing? How we all doing? Pardon me. 2 seconds. Why do I look so? I don't know, like it's not on properly or something. Morning, blueberries, blueies. Morning, Migsy. Hope you're well. Mr. Peavy, my intention wasn't to use your name in a bad way. Morning, Peggy. Morning, Manda. Hope you're all well. I know, but Bobby, I mean, it's like if there was a NUTTA channel involved there, people just automatically think it's you. I'd say more like a gerbil trying to fight over a sunflower seed, Mr. Beautiful. Grass is greener. The grass is greener. 50? You were. Wow. Big up E8. Stop putting feckin' numbers in things. Yeah, but a stag sounds more prophetic, more poetic. Oh, yeah. Hey, you, Mid-Uck. These beautiful men have two heat cycles, spring and fall. Don't know. Hello, good day, Amanda. Amanda, I sent you a thingy on the Xbox last night because I seen you in the chat, but you never joined. Morning, Migsy. But yeah, we need it at the end of the week, people. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, and it's not Thursday at all. We're not at the end of the week. We're on Wednesday. It's the Humpty Hump Day. Humpty Hump. You know what I mean? Yeah, we sound Bobby. Listen, if you can't talk to each other, you just ignore each other. If you can't act growing up, you're never going to get on in the proper way. Morning, Tom T. Hope you're well. Oh yeah, Biddy said to go in his chat somebody had hid me by mistake. Last time I went in Bobby's, he left me in my shed by myself and just fecked off. Yeah. Tom T, how you doing, mate? How you doing? So they're building houses behind you. I thought they were building like a big shop or something. Tobbs said, Bobby, listen, I told Tobbs, and Tobbs has said he's been in his block list and Bobby's not there. I think it may more than likely be blocked from StreamYards. No, I don't use the fault under new. What's the animal? No, I don't use the fault under new equipment. I have to send it back. Don't know. Don't know what that means. What happened with TB? TB? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm up there. I'm like, yeah. The lava had ended and everything. I was just talking to myself. What happened with TB? It was TB. I got a TB when I was at school. It worked all right. I was on there. I worked. Leave me phone. Oh, I'm so tired, people. So tired. It rained yesterday, the day before yesterday, today. Fingers crossed I've got somebody to come and look at the bush tomorrow. At least look at it. He's not blocked in Tobbs anymore. Ah, no bother. Well, at least I won't have to ask him again. It was my daughter's graduation day yesterday. Nice one. There was a few people doing graduations. Was it Monday, I think? But good, good. Congratulations to Tom's daughter. Did you see the video of me walking around London? Walking around a London field at night? No. I went to London. What fields? Didn't see no fields when we went to London. We saw St James's Park. That was like it was a decent sized field, but I wouldn't be getting like carried away. You know what I mean? It's not massive. Got bigger fields the kids play football on. You should have walked around Trafalgar Square. We'd have known you were in London then. I've gone and seen a bloke on the horse with a big sword. That's definitely London. I went there. Bobby, I don't care where you live. I don't care where anybody lives. I'm not bothered. Oh, gosh. Was it on your channel? Yeah, all week, not then. They put on. Oh, yeah. Sure you were. I'm not going on a panel. I'm not doing a panel. No. No, Bobby. He was. Oh. I can't think. No. Why would I? Mr. Beautiful? No. Why would I? Call my wife loads of names. Why would I go and check his channel out? No. See, it's things like that that get me worried about you. Little convos like that. I'd say no, I would have thought he was one of the prime suspects to be every single one, other one of you. No, no, Paul C. No. Big up, Paul. Paul C. These people don't know me. Those who heard of a boxer called Jaden Price. I've heard that name, but it's also what was the other fella's Price called, the big fella? Morning, Geordie. Hope you well, matey. But yeah, man, I know it's really late when we're on the Xbox for you. Like they say, if I go on even at like 4 o'clock at 8, or 12 o'clock on a night for you. Paul, I can't wait to find David Price, that was his name, the big fella, ginger lad, one he. Yeah, so it might be a little bit too late for you to come in and say hello. Well, it's usually only me, Geordie, Grit, Eister, and my mate Rambo. He doesn't come on you. Well, he's got a YouTube channel, but he don't really come on it. Yeah, David Price. He always looked like he was capable, but then he got knocked out all that. Well, or stopped. I popped in and saw your chat, but it was 4 a.m. Wow. Gonna be a superstar. Gonna be a star as soon as we get the nits in. Which one up there? Which one was it? Beginning of Shameless. Gonna be a star as soon as we get the nits in order. I used to like Shameless. Like I say, I have seen every episode of Shameless. It's one of the things I've watched on telly, but obviously I've watched it over a couple of times. I can never watch one full thing. Mr. Baby, I believe what he saw was when you want to take part in the Olympics. Total different game, the Olympic boxing, in it. You can just stand there and jab, 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 jab. If you can jab dead fast and hit them in the scoring points, then you can beat them. What was Frank's stolen title for? What do you mean it wasn't a title stolen? Not that I can remember. Can't remember it being a title stole in a storyline. Frank had something like 12 kids. He wouldn't need a pet. I remember when they came back with the child that Debbie found. Debbie found a little, I think it was a little boy, dressed him as a girl. He stole it from a zoo. But there's nothing wrong with my equipment. There's something wrong with taking text. So I've got to type myself from now on. Talk to text. Talk to text is easy. It's easy to use. My daughter's school proudly told me in the meeting, Grace can now use speech to text. I was like, what, like she does every day on a tablet, like speech to text on the phone. You pick the phone up, you say Cartoon Network, and it texts it. It's like they'd invented the atom or something. They wrote the Bank Place on series 9. Is it? I'll have to have a look. I can't listen. I haven't, got every single episode stuck in my head, but I don't know. Been a long, long time since I watched series as well. Shameless. The title's called Teddy. You are Frank Gallagher? Mr. Beautiful Blues is Frank Gallagher. Tom, I hope that worked for you. My organization tried to do me for. Haha, you get him, Tom. Get him. Oh, Machino. pub. I used to have Shameless on a box set thing, but then I lent it out and it never came back. Same as Phoenix Nights, that never came back neither. Pardon me. My auntie saw order runs out in September. Good. And you've been good anyway since then, haven't you? No more arguments or messing about, so you should be good to move to a bungalow then, shouldn't you, Mr. Beautiful? Once we get September, be looking for a bungalow for the council to put you in. Not my pup chewed on my wire. Oh, on my wire. To be honest, Scout has not chewed, apart from a couple of toys of the kids. Now, morning, Bud Files, hope you well. And I was like, oh, he's a little dog, he's bound to chew stuff, and no, he's never chewed anything while we've left him out. Well, we don't leave him in for very long, no, I mean, maybe an hour or two at the most, but no, nope, no arguing or anything. Haven't talked to anybody from the good, good. Then you get yourself a bungalow, Mr. Beautiful, ground level. You might even have like, I don't know. My mate's got a bungalow and he's got a dining room, a bedroom, a kitchen, and a front room. So he's only got 4 rooms. The bedroom's got the bathroom in as well. It's like you go, which is mad. So if you ever want to go to his toilet, you've got to go through his bedroom to go to the toilet. It's mad. But yeah, I was sort of looking forward to thinking, no, I could get a bungalow when I'm older. Well, Air Doors filmed it when he's sitting on me. Morning, Anne. See, your dog's a big Bobby Adel. I can't be done with big dogs. I like big dogs. I wouldn't have one. If I was going to have even if I got another dog, it would be a small dog. I wouldn't be having no massive things. I'm only little. Everybody good today? Yes, man, everybody's good. And I seen bits of your Nessie thing. It was a bit, because the kids were in and were having tea and all at the same time. My dog did get huge, it was it was only supposed to be a lap dog. I thought a lap dog. It's going to be, French bulldogs, basically a lap dog. Chihuahua's definitely a lap dog. Scout was half a start. He's less than that. He's a big dog, like you say. He fills this chair. Loved it. Yes, man. She's good to interview Nessie. I could imagine it would be good to interview Nessie because she's a good talker, and she's another one of them that would just, yeah. Happy Wednesday, Jennifer, up the borough. How are we doing, Jennifer? Hope you're well. Sweet Jesus, what now? What's he, sweet Jesus? Eggs. See, awful music and lazy chickens. They're not lazy chickens. I think it's just times of the year they don't lay. I think, Mr. Beautiful. Up the border palsy. My knee's feeling a bit better today, but the weather don't look any better. The weather looks proper crap out there, and it's not that warm. Well, I don't know what we got. 14, so it's a bit warmer than it was. But apparently we've got rain today, rain tomorrow, and then it may get sunny the weekend, Sunday. I don't think see, of course I do. If you think about it, Mr. Beautiful, during the winter times there'll be less stuff to eat. They're 40 to 18 eggs per day. Get the facts right before you speak. Shows you bush. It's huge, Geordie, it's huge. I've showed you the bush. It's huge. Fucking nightmare. One of them's alright. I'd be able to do one of them even in the rain, I reckon, because it's dead little. But the big one at the front is just... I didn't... It pee down all day, Jennifer. And then when it didn't pee down, everything was damp. Even Easter said, no, well, not Easter, it was Rambo said, don't even be going and touching that bush if it's wet. Because apparently my thing's not very wired up properly. It's killed. Well, it's alright. It's better than it was. Every day for 20 years. Wow. Lit 30 eggs. Every day. Shut up, Mr. Beautiful. Larry was a boy chicken. Yeah, it's just been raining, Jennifer. Horrible, horrible. And like, it'll get warm, and it was warm and it was raining, but it'll get warm and dry, and then it'll just bounce down. Like, not even just a little bit of a rain, it's proper bouncing. Yeah, and I believe the moon is made of cheese. What do you mean? And the moon's not made of cheese? I don't want to go to the moon anymore. I like cheese. It's the only reason I wanted to go to the moon. It's going to be a cheese man. The chicken was confused with his gender. I can imagine. Mr. Spoon lived on the moon. He didn't go away. He lived there. He'd been to the button moon. We followed Mr. Spoon. Be back soon. And we say all the stuff the kids watch today. No wonder they're daft. Hang on. We had the Moomins. What a show. That was crap. Button Moon. Where we watched spoons talk to each other. Did you have Mr. Spoon over your way, Anne? And you'll follow Mr. Spoon, Button Moon. Going on the Adventurer. I can't remember that one, Mr. Beautiful. Like I say, as a kid, I really did only watch cartoons, and not a lot of them neither. I've never been able to sit still. I've always been like what I am now, so I've never been able to sit still. I've never been able to watch a thing all the way through. Biking Mice from Mars. See, when I remember Biking Mice from Mars being on when I think I was about 17, just before going to work. Cat Dog, I don't remember. I remember something in a Shark was on about the same time as Biking Mice. But when I was a kid, you're thinking Thundercats, E-Man, stuff like that. My favourite was... What was your favourite? I don't think I've ever seen a Conan the Barbarian one. Do you remember Braveheart? That was something you don't really see much of now, or any of the toys or nothing. Danger Mouse, Penfold, and I can't remember, it was a Toad one there. But yeah, good old Del Boy, he's Penfold, isn't he? Oh, my favourite was Thundercats, good shout on. Yeah, man. My friend collects Thundercats. He's got every Thundercat thing apart from one figure. Can't remember what figure it is as well. He keeps telling me in case I see it. But yeah, Penfold was Del Boy. They both were, weren't they? Penfold and Danger Mouse. Del Boy won. I'm pretty sure he did most of the voices for the show. E-Man. and the Masters of the Universe. On E-Man, I think I like that little fella, the little wizardy dude. I liked him the best. I don't remember what his name was. It was your child's program theme song, and it was a child's film. To be honest, I have not the foggiest who Mr. Spoon is. Mr. Spoon's a kids' TV program. It was like it wasn't a cartoon. It was a spoon with with arms and legs and that, and it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, to be honest. My favourite book, Stick of the Dump. Never watched it ever. I remember at school them reading the book to me, and I remember at school, I think it was like once every 2 weeks or something, we'd go in and watch Stick of the Dump for about an hour. Well, I wouldn't stay in there for an hour, but we'd go in for an hour and I'd do about 15 minutes and then have to sit in the corridor or go back to the classroom. Which is mad because now say they're just like, where's one of them fidgety things? Say they just give me one of these now, yeah, back at school day. I'd have just been able to mess about with that and still watch the telly, not get kicked out. So I believe these definitely work. South Africa got TV series after the rest of the world, so we were quite behind with programs. But was it like English TV programs that? I used to run home from school when it was on. Do you remember the Ewoks? That was a decent little program. I remember watching the Ewoks when I was younger. Well, yeah. And there's another Star Wars one, wasn't there? Droids, I think it was called. Yeah, it was called Droids. Mostly we still something to do. Yeah. I suppose now it's just all satellite telly, in it, so everybody watches the same thing. I mean, I've got one of them stick things, and when you look what's on Canada and what's on America, apart from the news, it's pretty much all the same stuff that's on in England. Apart from, like, say you go on to, I don't know, like what does Mrs. Nutter watch? Dogs and stuff like that. Maybe you're on like a got a dodgy what? No bother, Jennifer. No bother. Got a dodgy what? What does that? Tommy. Oh, no bother, matey. No bother. Morning, Migsy. Cheers, matey. Just watch us from the toilet, Jennifer.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. Oh, that's what I need to have a do. Let me have a look at my channel. Yes, it said that I was going to be copyrighted for yesterday's live, but it was appealed, so it was pending. Yay! Appeal upheld. I know what it was for. It was for the funder, but funder doesn't copyright you. But you can't do that with the even if I put that car one under it, I'm going to Miami or something like that. That copyrights me. I'm 61. That's like 12-year older than me. Well, let's say 10-year older. 11. South Africa is mint. I'd love to go. I'd love to go to Africa. It's got lots of animals. As long as I was in sort of armoured car where they can't eat me, I'd be all right. And we stuck. Mate, Bobby, I'm sorry to say, but you tag me and stuff, and I don't even look no more in case it's a load of crap about drama. So I do catch the ones where they're about me. Betty, hi, bye. That will show you to mess with the Blues Brothers. Apparently, a very good film. Never even seen the beginning of it. Never mind any of it. I've never ever seen the Blues Brothers. Someone was shocked the other day. I've never watched a James Bond film. I haven't. I've seen clips of them. It just doesn't look like my cup of tea. Spies and Chucking it out all the good bits. Talk all the good bits away. How dare you, YouTube? I know. Well, I can't play. I can't play Sweet Caroline. That kills me off. I can't play the cow one. I can't play the few anything music apart from obviously if I smoke weed every day. That's not very long. TV was introduced in 1976, and it was only widely available everywhere. Oh, the original really boss. They have to save. I don't know what he's on about. I don't know, Mr. Beautiful. I don't even know what you're on about. Mr. Baby, what you talking about? The original really boss? Don't know. Don't know. Well beyond the world, to be fair. Robert lived in South Africa, he said. I want to go to the jungle. Is there a jungle in Africa? I don't know. That's where I want to go, the jungle. I know they have jungles in India. Striking channels. I don't know. I don't think I've ever even reported a channel. I don't know. The Congo. Oh, yeah, the Congo is in Africa, isn't it? Yeah. I played the Congo on FIFA. Mr. Baby, I'm not liking any channels, but or striking any channel. But one. I just don't bother, man. If I don't like them, I don't watch them. If you don't like them, don't watch them. If you don't like them and you know they're talking about you, definitely don't watch them. I mean, hello. I'm pretty sure there's one little nuisance that still talks about me on his lives. I wouldn't know because I never, ever, ever, ever will go into his lives ever again. But I'm sure he's still out there chatting crap about me somewhere. Hates me because he ain't me. And I don't mean the last one. I mean the original nuisance. I don't lie. The Congo jungle still has parts on it. See, that's where I would like to go and find bits that you can't do. Privacy straight. Listen, you all strike each other, Yogi man. You all strike each other. Simple as that. All he's talking about me. Let's strike. I just had somebody putting posts up about my wife and what have you. I didn't try and put any complaints in. I don't need to. My complaints department's this one and this one, and it don't work on YouTube. Yogi just proved it. Like I say, I'm not bothered. Who yous are doing it though? You're all mad. No diggity. I gotta jam it up like that. Paul, it's not getting a debate about what people do. It's their own, like I say, you do you. I'll always do me. My me will never change. I'll always just be me. Whether you meet me when I'm stood in front of the Queen or you meet me and I'm stood in front of a beggar, I will always just be me. There's no in betweens with me. There's no poshing it up. You know what I mean? No, I'm just me. Looks like you're getting it today, Mr. B. Well, then again, I told you yesterday, I think there's a lot of crap coming your way, Mr. BB, because then in my block list, they're changing the names to you. So they're doing something on a night as you, or Terry the Tortoise and pretending to be you. I don't know how I can screen it out. Maybe I'll be able to go on my computer and then WhatsApp a video and I'll show you. I'll show you in a night how to just change the names in the block list. Ridiculous. Like says at least 4 names, and they've been like one of the channels is run by like know where yours says. Let me have a look. Where yours says. Right, so we go Mr. BB. Yeah, we go to channel. And then no, yours says more. Yours doesn't say any fucking thing. Why doesn't yours say anything? Well, it says at the top, Michelangelo. One of the other ones is not Mr. Beautiful. I can't remember the other ones, but I'll get them. I'll tell you them. Ones I sent you anyway as well. I sent you the Teddy one, didn't I? But one of the Teddy ones. There's 2 Teddy ones now. 2 Teddy the Tortoises. There's 2 not Mr. Beautifuls. 100%. And also, I don't know with your accent's quite easy to understand. Like say, I have no trouble talking to Anne when she's on a live or whatever. You can understand it. It's Geordie that's doing it. Great. Take it up with the head mod. I've just had enough of the crap. Don't be saying that to Jennifer today. She's got a dodgy belly. She's had enough of that as well. I disagree too. Yeah, I disagree. If you're talking about anybody, you should be getting fecked off, to be honest. But what can you do? No, Ginger's and from Leeds. Ginger's from Middlesbrough. Mr. Beautiful, I believe that Ginger has got 1 account, maybe 2, that he's locked himself out of 1. I don't think he's running about trolling. I just don't think he is. He's at work, he's grafting. Mr. Beautiful wasn't born in Ireland. I don't think Mr. Beautiful's ever said that he was born in Ireland. He's... Yeah, there you go. There's one there, Mr. Beautiful. There's one. It's called Danny Boy P76. That's one of the other 3. And how was that? Do me a favour, Geordie. Where's that? Stick that in there and I'll be able to watch that one change its names as well. He is, well, from Irish parents. He lived in Ireland, but he was born in Birmingham. So a lot like my friend, who would say that he's Pakistani, but that's only because his parents were born there. He was born in Middlesbrough. He'd still tell you he's a Borough lad as well, like, but yeah. I think because it's your heritage, grit, to be honest. Like I say, I think down on paper, you would be classed as being English, but your heritage you would class as being Irish. I don't know. I'm such a good laugh. I'm of Viking descent. Doesn't make me Dutch. But if you, I don't know, if both your parents were Dutch, maybe it would be different. Know what I mean? I don't know. You know, I don't even know how. What, know what I mean? Like, say your parents, two Sikhs from India. You go to school wearing a turban, and well, not the turban, but the littler one. I think you would say I'm Indian, even though you were English. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, say both your parents were German, would you say you were German? I had a girl at school like that. Go live there, BB. Was your dad a Viking grit? Being born German doesn't make you be a German. Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, I think that's, yeah. Please behave. What you doing? What you doing, Bobby? Bobby, behave. Black currants. What's he saying? Black currants. Answer him. No. I've told you how to stop people giving you daft questions. Just don't talk to people you don't like. Easy. Man, it's like talking to my children. Well, it's not, because my children got it by about 6. Know what I mean? No, well, what time, how old to be to go to nursery? My kids got it by then. That if there's people in that class you don't like, you just don't talk to them. You don't knock about with them. You don't play football near them, or you don't join in their games on the playground. You don't like them. And when people you don't like speak to you, you just totally ignore them. It's easier in real life for you because you can tell them to go away. Block them all. Where's Andy W? Block them all. It's another thing I don't think I've ever, well, definitely not on anybody else's channel, blocked people. I've turned people out for a little bit of a laugh, but, and on here, I don't block a lot of people. It's a lot of fakes that are in my block list. Any real people are not in my block list. I don't have real people in my block list. Just fake ones. Fake names that aren't the real name and stuff like that. I see myself as German more. You follow the father's line, don't you? I don't know. My dad was born and brought up Seaton Carew. Is it Seaton Carew? No. What's the one that's over the transport? Where's Eyston, the Borough lads? Port Clarence. My dad was born in Port Clarence, which is closer to Hartlepool, but I don't know. Shares are going mental, Geordie. I don't know anything about that type of stuff. But if you've got any good tips, lend me a tenner. I'll put it in your PayPal. You sort the job out. Just tell me the PayPal. This time next year, I'll have 11 quid. Anyway, it doesn't matter what you think. I've seen Mr. Beautiful's Irish passport, so I know that's, yeah. Your dad was your man. Oh no. 4G up. Very good. Right. Bet he has seen his passport. The stuff he filled in to get it. The reply he got to begin with saying that he needed to pay so much money before it would be would be done. And then his passport, when he sent it, they got sent back. I didn't hear. I've heard your Liverpool accent. That's about the only accent I've ever heard you do is Liverpool. I was going to say you couldn't do a butter one. Mr. Nutter bloodline's being carried on. I've got two sons, two daughters, so my name should be carried on, and my bloodline definitely will be. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well. It's like dog breeding or sort of shrimp. I don't know. Not with shrimp. I don't care. Listen, if someone comes on here, and I've seen people come on here and say, hello, I'm so-and-so the cat. Yeah. And people talk to them in the chat like they're a cat. Nobody ever questions that they're not a cat. And you're a mongrel. I'm definitely a mongrel. We all are great. We're British. You class yourself as British, you're a mongrel. We're a mongrel nation. We're a mixture of all the other places in the world. Good morning, Porky at 44. Not 38, 44. Be well, Porky. Porky's now slipped out the bag and everybody knows he's 44. I just don't know why you lied. I thought it was like a lady thing lying about their age, Porky. I didn't think blokes, well, yeah, there you go. I didn't think men did it. I should have known you would have. We're a sick note nation. You're just jelly of me being Irish. What is that for? Not wrong. Got it. 38, 4, 6 is smart. Jesus. Men lie about. I sometimes by accident might lie. If Mrs. Nutter isn't within like earshot and someone goes to me, how old are you? And I, but I'm 49. In about 2 weeks or something, I'll be 50. I grow better tomatoes. You don't grow any tomatoes. Not me. Oh, you think me? I don't lie about that neither, man. The man just looks a bit bigger because I've got shorter legs than everybody else. It's probably just the same size as everybody else's. Just closer to the floor. Half a century, you know. If I stay another this long, I'll be 100. Not how you sweep between. It's been in the bin for about 2 months. Bobby, it was a bit of a nuisance. It was good, but then it started growing up my wall, and then it sort of like branched off this way. So I just took it out and put it in the bin. I'm not doing with that. It's gone mental on my wall. You're not fit. Where is it? I'm a real boy. Ooh, look at me. I've got no strings. Porky's dad's called Geppetto. His best mate's called Jiminy. can only see your feet hanging out. What of? Yet my greenhouse is bigger than your greenhouse. Paper onto you. Walls are closed. God. Dun dun dun. It's like Scooby Doo. And he'd have got away with it as well, Grit, if it wasn't for you pesky mods. I ain't got a greenhouse. Well, I've got a very small greenhouse, but I've got nothing to put in it, to be honest. It's not a greenhouse. It's a, it's a vivarium that was broke. Don't go into the greenhouse, greenhouse. Think twice. How are you today, Nessie? Yes, man. Good interview, Nessie. Good interview. I might have to go back and watch the beginning, but nice one. Fingers crossed for you, Porky. He's got a decent garden and that. That's what you need, a garden. Do, 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 do. The man on the corner. Chili peppers. On a balcony as well. Plus, further down south, the better the weather is, in it. Gotta be. Are you looking for one with a dining room, maybe to make into a bedroom for your dad, Porky? Or if you get one with a decent sized back, you know what I mean? Maybe you can make like a little, like what Robert's got, you know, like that Wendy house type thing, and your dad could like still have his own room. House got size. Good, Anne. Good. We've never had no little flare ups or out like that. He had a closed eye for a couple of days the other week, but I think he got a bit of grass or something in it. Oh, he's going Victor Meldew. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man, that's what I was thinking, Porky. I thought, I wonder whether he's just getting somewhere so his dad's on the ground floor as well. Because that's what my auntie did for me, Nana. What, at 38? You're not 38? Listen, talk to somebody for long enough to slip up. Porky already slipped up ages ago to me how old he was. And then, yeah, now we know he's 44. For Victor. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. Never watched any of them neither, but I know what he says and all that. It's all over the telly, innit? People take the mick out of it. That's what they say. Thank God someone's gone. Who's gone? My sister just texted me when she want money. See, embrace them, but Mr. Beautiful, embrace these days, because I would give anything. My brother would never have texted me like he couldn't spell, but for a phone call this time of the day, and it'd be, you got any cash until the bank opens? Under a bright red sky. Morning, under a bright red sky. Is that what Ubers is usually called? I don't know. Maybe Ubers has got a new channel and wants 30 Friday. No, it's not Jolly, no bother. Giraffe under a bright red sky. Does that what he's normally, not what he's normally called, is it? What does Uber stand for? The taxi thing? Why is it called Uber? He keeps telling me on my phone, download Uber. I don't really get that many taxis. Blood, that's it. Blood red sky. Spell it wrong, you lunatic. $7 months is good. Jennifer, if it's been made 7 months. Most of them were made yesterday. I've got great like you. I don't believe it's anybody's business who anybody gives to. Great, you don't give to any of these donkey sanctuaries or cat things or all that, do you? Yeah, like you say, I don't. I don't believe it's anybody's. I mean, just like it's yeah, you wouldn't have somebody. I'll be your dog. Dum, dum, dum. Wasn't that a Kiara advert? I'll be your dog. Get batteries, my advice. Definitely, definitely grit. Instead of just, yeah, concentrate on getting batteries. Yes, Jennifer C. I thought it was. I think a basketball playing cross or wasn't it? Right, I'm going to go and get these kids up. Does that look like it's working for me? I know it yet. Wait 2 seconds. You've picked somebody off you, Mr. Beautiful. I don't know what you've been doing, you. Can't find any of my songs.
Yeah. Nearly. Huh?
Right, no
It's
go
the
on.
one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
No. What we doing? I'm back. Welcome back, Anne. Which do you want some friends? Oh, Jen, it's an alien concept. Alien. Do you know alien is one of the worst things to type into my keyboard? Trying to buy Mrs. Nutter some for, I think it was last birthday. I don't think it was Christmas. Typing it into Google was a nightmare, and even when I was saying it, did the Google say? It keeps saying like Alan, and I'm like alien. Paul, don't hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Oi, Mr. Beautiful, don't be being vulgar. What was that in there, Bobby? Is that in? I'm your friend, Mr. Beautiful. Do you want me PayPal? Fake accounts get in and Paul D. Oh God! It's telling you who's hiding them. Joe, I hid the last one. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. How do you know I'm an Englishman? A walking cane. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, my dear. I like my toast on one side. You can hear it when I talk. I'm an Englishman in New York. You are awful. My daughter, no. My daughter doesn't like DVDs. To be honest, she's like me, Bobby. If she's going to watch anything, she'll watch shorts. You know what I mean? Unless it's a film that she is like really into at the time, like Oliver. She'd watched Oliver quite a few times, Oliver Twist. But yeah, thanks very much, Bobby. But no, my daughter, she don't sit still long enough to watch a film. Up the borough, Jennifer, up the borough.
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
Up the bar is going up, the bar is going up to say, hey, up the bar.
That's never been proven that I talk to myself. I talk to myself all the time. Send that stick to me, Nutter. I need one. I've got a spare one here, Anne. I've got a spare one here. Tim Draycott made me this one, and I just put an handle and whatever on it. But this one I paid £10 for in Scotland. 10 Scottish pounds. Jennifer, how much your money? The money in Scotland is really mad, right? People, you've got like the Bank of Scotland. Then I think it's a Royal Bank of Scotland. You've got £5 with fish on. You've got squirrels on. You've got bridges. Every note I got in Scotland had a different picture on the back. It was mad. Yeah. What is it? It's just it's a big stick. Looks like it's got a snake there and all that. It's got like a ooh face on the back. Ooh. Crazy, man. It's got like a little fella's head there, look. Little mush on it. Oh, that nose on that fella. Jesus. Clydesdale. No, they're all mad, aren't they? There's like loads of different pictures on them. I was like, ooh. I brought a couple back then. I lost my wallet. But never mind. At least you could use Scottish Bank. Of course you can, but you try and get rid of one, Bobby. The only place in my shops, and that includes a post office, yeah, that will get rid of Scottish notes here for you is the betting office. A lot of the time, if you take Scottish notes in the post office, they'll say, look, we have no way, no, we can't take them. They're off it. But yeah, if you go into a betting office, the betting office will take them. They have Bronte sisters. I should varnish. What, this one? I was going to beeswax it, but then I ran out of beeswax. I only had a little tub. But apparently you shouldn't. Apparently you shouldn't do anything for a few years and then wax it. I don't know. That's what I saw in a video about them. The only way to stop is outside the Godfather, Chippy. 2028. Jesus, you need more training than Crinkle, you, Mr. Beautiful. Crinkle came in and said he needs 96 weeks training yesterday. He's been training for about 2 years. I waited till I got back home before I got cashed. Mad, innit? Like in England, you just can't get rid of Scottish money. What is going on about? You have definitely. What have you been doing, you? Getting my chat full of loads of lunatics, Mr. Beautiful. There's something to do with you. We took them in the bookies, put them in the machine and just put, yeah, you can do that. But in ours, you just take them at the till and they don't even qualm about it. They just go, yeah, well, that used to be the thing with the, if you ever got a lot of euros, you could just take them in the bookies as well. But euros you used to be able to get rid of in the post office. Now you've got to go to one of them little booths in the town. And I think you lose so much money when you go to one. Couldn't care less what he's doing, Mr. Beautiful. Couldn't care less, like I say. You can't go around calling people stuff like that. Not without consequences. I used to live in Croxteth. Where's that? Crocky? Oh, that's Liverpool, Crocky. I've heard of that. No, we had pretty loads of 50 notes to get rid. See, I've never been a problem with my Migsy, that. I mean, even when I was working, I never used to get a lot of 50s. And my last job, it wasn't until about 6 months before I left that I was getting paid cash with a payslip in a brown envelope. Only person on the company that did. And it was because I couldn't get a bank. I just could not get a bank. I had no ID. I was barred from a couple of banks. Not so much barred, but I had debt. All them cards, I had debt, so they wouldn't let me get a bank account until I'd sorted it out. So I just sorted it all out and, yeah, paid back a couple of £100 that I owed and got a bank account. But it took a while. People saying big up Miss Scottish, it's okay because it's only me. I don't know what. Mate, I've seen you bigging up everybody in my chat the other day. Yeah, you can big up anybody you want in my chat. I won't agree with you with some of them. You'll never hear me bigging up the likes of the mountain, but yeah. Anybody who's called me the worst name you can call a man, not getting no respect off me. Oh, nice. I hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. I used to get in here and start. I'm nodding, and it's not even a secret. I used to. Oh yes, I'm like fucking Churchill up here. It's super funny. No, don't talk to him then. Somebody calls you that, don't talk to him, or tell them to prove it before they say it. I think Bobby from Liverpool lives in London. That's what I get the gist of. That he's from Liverpool, lives in London. If he's to be believed, we don't know. Bobby says he doesn't lie. If he doesn't lie, then he's from Liverpool but lives in London. Why are we having conversations in my chat? Yep, you didn't see this. Doing it for weeks. Like I say, Mr. Beautiful, I unapologetically can't read as fast as you lot, can't type as fast as you lot. And I think some people don't grasp it. Morning, River Mac. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Like I say, I'm not one of these people who come online and go, look at autistic me, but I've got autism. but like I say, I don't use it as an excuse to call people names or do anything daft. It just means I'm not as fast as you lot, reading and writing. Left and right, I'm faster than a lot of yous. I live 2 streets from the place I was born. Morning, Joe. How's your tanks going? My tank's suffered quite a lot with this heat, quite a lot. I've got algae growing everywhere. It's a fucking nightmare. But I'm just hoping the shrimp have gone underground for a little bit, which I'm sure they have. I'm sure once we get a bit more cool weather, it'll be better. You know what I mean? Hopefully. And plus, I am changing the demographic of my tank. I'm going to go to pea puffers. Joe. Yeah, so I'm going to have a pea puffer tank. I'm aiming to get about 12. Dun dun dun. Before I get blocked. I drank all my tea. You're all packing nuisances. Mr. BBS Paul about the big sent. Oh, who sent a pic to who? You, what we saying? You're all paranoid. You're all paranoid twitching. Rex. Joe, are you Joe Care? Joe is Joe. Scottish Joe. Fringe. I can't do that. Doesn't work with me. He ain't got no hair. Did you eventually get your submarine to the bottom of your tank? That's the main thing. I know some people have it looking like, no, it's floating in midair, but I don't know. I just think they're better on the bottom. The one, Jennifer, the one. The one. The one. I don't know what song that is, but I've heard that bit of a song somewhere. Exactly. I have to go, got stuff to do. No bother, and have a lovely day, mate. We'll catch you tomorrow. And now I've clocked on that we're Wednesday. I was thinking tomorrow was Friday. Anusol, I've heard that works, Jennifer. Anusol. True story about them. I was working as a steeplejack. Got pals. Mrs. Nutt, I can't remember which one she was pregnant with, but Mrs. Nutt was pregnant with one of the kids. So someone had said to me, get Anusol, get it from Boots. So I goes to Boots and said, go on, you do it. She was like, no, I'm not, you do it. So I said, all right then. So it goes up and says to the lady, can I have some Anusol? That cream for pals? She goes, yeah, would you want cream or lotion or whatever it was? I was like, what's the difference? She went, well, the cream sometimes like stains your underwear. So I turned around and looked at Mrs. Nutter. I said, which one do you want, the cream or the ointment? She just went purple. And the woman went, don't worry, it's all right when you're pregnant, you know. You get them. She was like, I haven't fucking got them, it's him. But yeah. What's the difference between hemorrhoids and piles? I think it's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. I think it's just different people. That's what they're called. People think I'm stupid or something. Wouldn't say you were Einstein. Wouldn't say you were going to invent the next rocket, but stupid. I don't know. But yeah, Boots isn't there no more. It's shut down now, Boots, but no difference between hemorrhoids and piles. They're both a pain in the ass. Yeah, boom. Just had a thought there. Maybe change your name, Mr. Beautiful, to Emeroid. Or just Royd. Because you're a pain in the... yeah, don't blame me, Bobs. Bobs, what have you done now? Who thinks you're stupid? I'm only taking the mick. I am but one man. Can't do everything. Don't worry, Geordie. I know the feeling. I don't do nout. Sometimes I'm getting the blame for all sorts. Be the victim. They call me Ed Led. That's a good one, that one, actually. That's a good one, Mr. Beautiful. I can't even... That's probably his sister. It's probably his sister that calls him Ed Led. Amber Ed. Don't know who Amber Ed is. No, Mr. BP. Leadhead. But the main thing, as long as we can laugh at our differences, you know what I mean? I'm shorter than most people. What can I do about it? I can't get offended when people call me little because I'm little. So it's not like going, you can't call me that. What else would you call me? Like, I'm plotting against Joe. What? Oh, yeah, that was before. I forgot that. That was that long ago. I don't know. Amber Heard. I don't know who she is. You're all plotting, Bobby. It's in the nature of YouTube, but see, I ain't plotting out. No, I haven't got time to plot stuff. I've got life to be doing. You know what I mean? I don't really, and I don't think that much about things. I'm planning. I don't know about plotting. I've got plans. I've got plans to go and visit a few YouTubers and have a cup of tea. And I mean a cup of tea. There's no code. It's a cup of tea. When I say I'm going to turn up at your house for a cup of tea, I mean I'm going to turn up at your house and we can go to the cafe for a cup of tea. I don't mean I'm going to come and punch you in the face. It's a cup of tea I wanted to chat. See if like gentlemen and adults, we can find out why you're so crazy. She was Johnny Depp's ex, Johnny Depp. What's he do? He's an actor, but what's he in? Johnny Depp. Thingamajiggy. Ooh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Ooh. My dog got stung by a bee. Ooh. I got stung by one that stood on it. Can everybody stop plotting? Pirates of the Caribbean, that's the one, Bobby. It's him in it. Oh, Jack Sparrow. Yes, man. He hasn't got a dog, Jennifer. He's lying. Aisha hasn't got a dog. Pirates of the Caribbean. I've seen bits of that. None of the kids have watched it, but it's my dog. Oh, don't, man. Man rolls in other dogs' poos. It doesn't roll in its own poo. No, no, no. Edward Scissorhands. I don't think I've ever seen Edward Scissorhands. Is he in that? Could do with Edward Scissorhands. He could come and do my bush. I said you're going to come do my bush today because apparently I shouldn't be doing it if the bush is wet, and the bush is wet. So I'd rather you did it. He's got rats the size of tigers. Who has? Oh, Ister has, yeah, man. BB at a time. What? Ister plots too. Ister plots too. It's a Snoopy film, a snappy film. Oh, Scissor hands. Ah, I see what you did there, Jennifer. I'll do the jokes. It's all right. You make the tea. I'm plotting to time off this chat out today, accusing the people of you. There's no secret. Nodding. I step. 21 Jump Street, never seen. Sweeney Todd, never seen. Scissor Hands, we know I've never seen. Sleepy Hollow, rings a bell. Don't know why, but I've never really seen any films. Not all in one go, anyway. Tea lady again. Tea lady. Yeah, I would love a cup of tea too, sugars. Which saves me a job, know what I mean? Because I'm usually the tea. Well, I'd rather somebody else make the tea. But if nobody's making a cup of tea, eventually I'm just going to get up and make myself one. And go, anybody want a cup of tea? Nessie's plotting with a pair of scissors. What? He was a Nightmare on Elm Street. Was he? Oh, Johnny Depp, was he? I remember Freddy Krueger, but he had like a face on, didn't he? So you wouldn't know who he was anyway. Makeup. Jennifer, bosh. What is wrong with you? You're up in the borough 1 minute, next thing you're saying green tea. That's terrible behaviour. You can't say I've got a dodgy tummy and that's why I'm affecting green tea in it. You know what I mean? You can go off people. You can go off people, you know. Ask Mr. Beautiful. First cup of tea. I don't know that. I've had two. I've had one little one and one big one. The best platters of Yorkshire tea. Yes, 100%. Cup of Yorkshire tea, bacon butty. Ooh, you what? We like that. There's Andy W. Morning, Andy W. Block them all, Andy. Block them all. Andy, block them all. What a great day. It's raining here. Is it your birthday again, Andy? Come on, birthdays and the king. Yeah, Mr. Nutter fed up with me 4 years ago. It's a beautiful, like I say, it's just one of them things. I think you need to chill a lot, and I think you have chilled a lot, but once you start a ball rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop the ball rolling in it, and once you've gone chicken oriental, you've either got to bite the bullet and apologise to the people you went chicken oriental to. Oh, I don't know. And he just back from his run. Yep, definitely. I seen him. He was jogging past my house earlier. He only lives like 42 miles away from me or something. For jogging anywhere, my knee is killing me. I was trying to warm me up there with this, this thing. Probably cost me £6 just to warm my knee up. 100 star jumps. Now, I don't mind star jumps. Crunches, I'll never do crunches ever again in my life. I tried to do that crunch challenge. Oh, mate. Felt like it ripped, like, proper broke about 4 ribs. On about day 5, I couldn't breathe. I was like, I'm not doing that no more. What's wrong with that? Supposed to get fitter. So yeah, but I don't mind a couple of star jumps. I'll get a warm up. They owe me a sorry that they can shove up the butt. See, sorry goes a long way with me, Mr. Beautiful. It does know me. If someone owns up and goes, listen, I did this, and I'm sorry, goes a long way with me. I'll be like, I accept your apology, and you understand you're just being daft. You know, one of them. I don't really care. And a lot of times people say sorry to me, and it's not really meant. It's just like a way of moving on, innit? Just like a way of, you put a line under it. Both of you aren't sorry, really, but you say sorry and you move on. Crack on. Thumbs are itching. Feck off. Yeah, that is a term that, like, Geordie. You made the mess, clean it up. Some people say sorry, yeah. 100% Andy to do. They say, if you can spot somewhere where you should, then yeah. More than Ubers. Ubers, we've had a couple of fake ones of you, but they've been timed out. My latest statement. That's the proper Ubers, yeah, man. Under a blood red sky. This other one was called something else. No, I mean, you had me thinking you had a new channel or something there. Go to Flamingo Land, Ubers. If you're going to Yorkshire Dales, go to Flamingo Land. Yeah, I've seen that. No, it doesn't matter. Ubers, they just got fecked off anyway. Keep calling me grass from mate. Do we need to talk to somebody? What's he doing now? What's he doing now? The best businessman of YouTube. I don't know, mate. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. What will they say? Tiffany, can you not ignore each other? Just start dishing them out, man. Just out the door. Next. Out the door. Next. Manda, if you're working on a door and you wouldn't have it in your pub, your cafe, or your establishment, then just tear them out. Big spider! Come on! It won't come. Just make another spider web. Strange people. Definitely people are strange. People are strange. Do do. Do do. That's the way you do it. Where's my sticks gone? I see you pinch my sticks. Nut's got a pulley knee. I have got a pulley knee, matey. I have got a pulley knee. Tell him, Meister. That's the way to do it. Yeah. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. I've been listening to lots of music lately, like YouTube music is just, yeah. And it's also mad because on YouTube music, no, like you don't even have to know the song, just know a little bit of it and go like dum de dum de dum dum dum, and it'll tell you what the song is. Craziness, craziness. No, I don't care anyway. I've got a bus app. I can go on a bus park. You shut up. Great film, The Lost Boys. Good film. I've sort of watched. Don't think I've ever seen the end of it. I don't ever. Something maybe I should do on that stick is watch some old films or try. But I never fall asleep. I'll get up and walk off. Come with us, Michael. Seems to be back then, but the films were all long. So what's your favourite film, people? There's a thing. We need a bigger boat. Apparently, they never ever said in Jaws, we're going to need a bigger boat. Yeah, apparently I heard that. I think that was on a YouTube short. They never ever said in Jaws, we're going to need a bigger boat. Having true colors shining through. When you see your true colors. What are we getting Texas about? Tearing me. How do I get how do I get my channel back on now, nuisance? Sleepy Hollow is a good film. Echo and the Bunnyman sing it on Lost Boys. Thou shalt not sleep. That song. Oh, mate, you know. What do you say? What you on about? Let's have a look. Talking, listen, wasn't saying your real name. Talking, doesn't matter. Read the comments. Move on. Big up Clint Eastwood. Make my day, punk. Make my day. What on earth is going on today? Listen, guess what? Why don't we just stop it now and come back tomorrow? Innit? Clint Eastwood's 96 now, you know. 96. Some age, that. Turn me on. No. Pow. I've never watched Dirty Harry, but ever. That song was number one when I was born. What was number one when you were born? I think I got a card once with what was number one when I was born. I can't remember what it was. 101 accounts, I mean Dalmatians. It's not fecking for nobody, is it? I just have a cup of tea, sit by me fecking self. Sit by myself, play me drums. You know what I mean? I don't really need to be getting stressed out. Simple. More important things in life to be doing, Geordie, than getting my head spanning 70 different directions on a morning. It's not a good way to start your day. I mean, it's supposed to be Frosties or something like that. They're great. So I'm going to do a bit of exercise while I'm here. This is good for exercise, but if anybody gets something like this, it's just a big marble. It's like you know, a pool ball, the white. It's like that, but really oversized. So just throwing it backwards and forwards, just doing that with it. You know what I mean? Don't hit yourself in the face with it because it's really. Sergio Moyo. Don't know what that is. Don't even know what the second one is. Sergio, I know. Watch this. One. What's this? Dry and cloudy, you know. It was like oh, Becking knee keeps clicking. Hopefully that's a sign of it getting better. Like clicking when you walk. But it's like this here. Look, just grey and fucking miserable and spitting. It's spitting. Get it in. It's spitting. Hop, hop faster. Got no shoes on. Never keep a good man down. Some gems are hard to kill. Even bleach only kills 99.99% of gems. There's that 1% that you just can't get rid of. 13 degrees is quite warm here, but I think we've got, oh no, 14 degrees, so not much. I thought it was about 17. It was quite warm yesterday, Nessie, but it was still raining. It wasn't, it was, yeah. And it wasn't just a little bit of rain, it was bouncing down, man. 50 and ready for the glow factory. Georgie, man, told you. You can have 2 legs, I'll have my 1.5. It might just take me a couple of extra seconds. That'll be about it. Pow! Well, no power in it. Pow! 44, that's how old Porky is. Big team 44. Look at him saying 38. You can't cover your tracks now, Porky. You're 44. You've dropped yourself in it too many times. Embrace being 44. Stop lying about your age. Even Manda said, men don't lie about their age. They lie about the size of the doings. Sunny here, Yogi, nice. Might head over the river today. Mr. Beautiful needs some river rocks. If you want to collect them and drop them off at his house, just don't throw them through his windows. Put them on his doorstep. Jennifer, Evan is ready for the glue factory and he's no 50. He's about 57. Closer to 60 than he is 50. There's a glue shortage. I used to get in the car, we'll take him to the glue factory, me and you. We'll go pick Evan up and take him to the glue factory. Fishing gurus. Even Iceland stopped doing that party. He reckoned how gay it was and stopped doing it, Porky, that's why. Toucan Chan. I'm the bog roll stuck to the punch. I got 99 problems and this bitch is one. How's that one? Don't know how that's funny. Tumbleweed. Right, so what we were saying before Grip rudely interrupted. he says I'm 69 just so he feels. I think you are nearly 69, aren't you? No, Jennifer, crap. I mean, you can tell he's a granddad. Great, I blame you for everything. And if it wasn't you, you'll tell me who it was. I'm only joking, people. I'm only joking. Betty Boo. I'm from Mexico, nothing to do with Mr. BB. Are you from Mexico? You went from Mexico yesterday. Betty's from somewhere. She was from Mexico yesterday. And not Mexico, Mexico today. Where was she from yesterday? That's right, man. Definitely. New Zealand yesterday, yeah. It was New Zealand yesterday. Today, it's Betty. Betty, Betty, Betty. I believed you yesterday, you nuisance. Thought I was talking to a Kiwi. I was talking to a Fruit Loop instead, but never mind. Sticky W. Sticky W. So did I. Amanda's like, I did. I thought she was from Australia. She's from Australia. Amanda, they live next door to me, yeah? G'day. Hit the like if you ain't. You know, yeah, in fact, I'll do that. Give me a second. Press the X. Press the like. It says 13 now. Get up there. You see that? 13. That's an amazing number. I like 13. I like 1, 3, 13, 31. Any combinations of ones and threes. Good. Or threes and ones. But want. Yes, man. Got me. Yeah, I've got another one of these in there, and they're both broke the same place. They have 3 things that come out the bottom there, like that. Both of mine have 2 things on them, so it won't stand up. No. 16. That's not to do with 1 and 3. See if I put that. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the house, come on and jive to the. My neighbours must think I'm fucking mental, you know. What the fuck is he doing next door? Quirios. Hands free. Yeah. Morning, Shaz, hope you're well. Miserable, Eben. He is, isn't he? He's always miserable. It's 10 and 2 threes. What? What you want about you? Don't start with the maths. How you doing, Shaz? Hope you and the family is good. Don't tell them, Daniel. This is the time I'm nice about it. Otherwise, he's going to fill everybody in. Boom, boom, back in the room. Mick Johnson, hope you're well there, matey. Were you in? Oh, he was in before, wasn't he? That was right at the beginning, that, Mick. Where did you go? You go for a jog on the block. Good morning, Ricky Mick. Ricky Mick. Michael J. How we all doing? It's gone a bit little less crazy now for some reason. It's gone quiet. What are you doing? Get up there, Mr. Spider-Man. What are you doing? Come over here. You hear me? The Spider-Man there, look. Only your daddy long legs, you know what I mean? But it's a spider. Spider! 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 Oh, you're getting angry. Get angry, come and get me. I've got Mambo number 5 stuck in my head now. Whoa, he's a really tall there, like Daniel. Hang on, come down to my height so I can see you. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, man. Bit wonky. Oh. Big Johnson, were you getting in your car there? Were you coming to Middlesbrough? Are you going to come and do this bush for me because it's dangerous? Apparently. Oh no, you can't come on Middlesbrough, can you? It's raining. I'm going out in the rain. Sounds just, that's no spider. This is a spider. Where is my spider? Where's my big spider? Oh, this is a spider. Bosh. Oh, I mean, look at the size. Look at the size of that. You up there with big beady eyes on her. Best message. Oh, I don't know. What? I don't know. Don't know. Text from school. Text from the school. Are they taking the mic? There's new blazers. Do you mean new blazers? To break up on Friday. I'm not buying a blazer for this week. They can go and fuck off. We're eating you. We're eating you. What do you know? When one door shuts. What? Oh, you calling a rat? I'm still starving for last Christmas. Huh? See what I mean? What's wrong with it? Is there something wrong in the air or something? People have just gone checking this morning, haven't they? What is wrong with you? Mate. He was there 3 weeks too long. Oh, right. Why? I don't know, mate. I give up. Devin, man, I give up. So, your passport, I ain't got it. 750, 750. Mate, and the Mick, and they're all absolutely. I mean, I'm called NUTTA because people think I'm crazy. What the fuck is wrong with half of these people? I ain't got a clue, man. It's 2 a.m. in the morning to get up and have an argument. Definitely. See that there? Oh, yeah.
Help! Someone's tying me out! Help!
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
No way Ryan doesn't just get up. I'll keep the car on. Just funny, now like you all. Yes, man, everybody's decent, no I mean, and everybody is. Morning, Robert, hope you well. Just back from walking the dog. I'm just a walking the dog. Where's my fucking lighter gone? Team Wow, good morning, Team Wow. Team Wow is Team Wow. I want my phone away. Oh, I'm subscribed. I cut my finger there. Look at this. Look. Look at my finger. Cut my finger on the tea bag box. I can't taste, can I? Nessie, I have no taste whatsoever, so it didn't make no difference to me. They all taste the same. But I'm definitely not tasting them tea. Look at this, man. All right. Look. 8.5 pence. 8.5 pence. It was on the shelf that long, they started selling it for 8 pence. You know what I mean? This one, Co-op 99. This is tea in here, you know. Get well soon. It's a paper cup, you lunatic. What the fuck are we talking about now? Good morning, team. Well, good to see you. Oh, big that up. Big what? Yes, Jennifer. Was donated by the box to the food bank. Yes, man. Big up Geordie. It's on my shelf now. It can't be good tea, can it? Because in like about 50 years, no one drank it. Listen, don't be coming in here being a daft lad because you get timed out. History there, I'm thinking. Loose tea probably could still. You probably could. Imagine the 8.5 pence one be better because this one seems like if you eat it, seems like it's got bits coming out with, so it must be a hole in the bag or something. Where this one is quite. You know what I mean? It's still together. This, so I think this has probably got a foil bag inside. I'm not going to open it like dusty as feck that box. Move. PG tips 8 pence. They and you should be. There you go, Jennifer. No sorry's needed, Jennifer. No sorry's needed. Don't come in upsetting the apple cart. Oh man. No, no. Mr. Beautiful, plecos will not make your water crystal clear. And to be honest, most plecos will only eat algae when they're babies. You better be a good boy, because I'll time it out for 24 hours. I don't care. You know me, mate. You know me. Or you should do by now. Yeah, Mr. Beautiful, if you're still listening, plecos do not make your water clear. They do eat algae, and if you want algae eaters, then you've got to get bristlenose plecos. Any type of bristlenose pleco, they only eat algae and wood. Most plecos will make more dirt in your tank because they crap quite a lot. So it's a bigger bio load. It's big turds as well. They're not little fishy turds, you know what I mean? But yeah, bristle noses are the only ones that eat algae. They won't make your water clearer, but they'll get rid of the algae. If you can wait about 4 months, I'm breeding green dragon plecos, bristle noses. So just saying. Big up Sparky all day long. I was on his panel the other day. Yesterday it was. I was on his panel yesterday. I'm not usually up this early. Well, if you are, be good. Rules we can't do that. You just need it's a question, and it's a valid question. If he's, I don't really want him buying a lot more fish that he believes are going to make his water quality better. There's no fish you can buy that makes water quality better. Fish breathe in, they take in the water, they poop it out. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, there is quick fixes in fish tanks for getting crystal clear water, but they don't really work in the long run. Just leave your tank mature and the water will go clear. Bleach definitely would not work, Geordie. Definitely would not. In fact, it does work for some air algae. You get some in a little pipette and you put it on the base of the algae and it kills it off, but you can't put a lot of bleach in your tank. Hydroperoxide or something like that, is it called? Yep. And that's the thing, Jennifer, we can't all get on with everybody. Like I say, I know that AJ has stuck up for me in the past. In the secret WhatsApp group, AJ was one of the ones who was like, no. You know what I mean? I know that it was nothing to do with him, even though people have tried to tell me that he doxed me. He never doxed me. 100% he didn't. I seen who doxed me and it wasn't AJ. I also saw Scottish Joe stick it. Well, not so much sticking up for me, but just giving it. It's got nothing to do with it, really. So, yeah, there was. Yeah, like you say, some people have too much time on their hands. What can we do about it? Everybody can't like everybody, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix YouTube. It's just that's not my problem. I just like to keep a nice good morning, everybody. How we doing? Drink some tea, have a laugh. And if people come in that other people don't like, as long as they're in with the program and they're coming in and just having a laugh and being nice, I don't see what the problem is. But I understand that other channels doing other things. But I'm sure I even heard Sparky beginning of his live yesterday say something about they've never done nothing to me. Snakes in the grass. Plenty of them. Like I say, I've had the worst throughout me I can imagine. Well, I haven't had the worst throughout me I can imagine. I've just had, yeah, been trolled a little bit. Which, when you look back, was just funnily stupid on their half. Only truth. Fruit. Like you say, I do believe in time everything will get sorted out. No plots, just plans, Geordie. No plots, just plans. It needs to be sorted. It's 100% is, Mick. And I've looked in and thought, oh my God, the coming man and the hello, how you doing and all that. And then you see me on the channels and they're being honourable to people. It's, what can I do? What can I do? I'd end up sat here by myself. If I'd timed out or didn't have in my chat everybody who calls somebody a name, literally, there'd just be me here. There's not many people on here that don't call other people names or don't give it, and I don't like him. I don't like I don't yeah, get him, Andy W. Block them all. Me. I don't mind everybody as long as they're nice. It's not down here, it's grey and cloudy and that. It's still a bit warm, but I think we're gonna get some rain. Hopefully not. Hopefully the sun stays till dinner time. That should dry my bush out. I can at least get the little one done. And I've already got the bigger one and the very big one. Give them nout. Give them nout. I don't know. We've had everybody bad before, and it doesn't matter. You can buy one account and somebody have 100. They just got to keep coming back. So I think as long as people come and behave themselves, they're here. Like I say, if I was sat in a pub, person I don't like sat there. If the person I don't like sat in this table yet, I'm not going to come and sit on this table. In fact, I'm probably going to try and find a table that's across the room. So I'm not really sat near the person I don't like. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go in the pub, see the person I don't like, sit at his table and call him names. Why? What will that achieve apart from conflict? And what's the point in conflict? So yeah, you go into you go on the other side of the room and you just ignore them. They shout your name, you stand up and give it sit down before you have to go to sleep. And that's it. I'm sitting at your table, Geordie sit at my table, like I say, only nice people would be sat at my table. And to be honest, I'd be the type of person, if a nuisance sat down, I'll ignore them. If they continue, I'll move my table. I hate arguments. I hate it. It's just, I can't stand people shouting at me. 44. Goodness, where's my rent? Exactly, Mick. Like I say, I would have a cup of tea or a pint or anything with every single person on YouTube, and I guarantee that every single person on YouTube would be nice. All the people that we know anyway from our little bit, all of them would be nice. All of the ones that people think are not nice would be nice. Jennifer, I think it just shows that they're not grown up and don't act grown up. If you're behind the scenes calling people names and do this, do this, what's the point? I've got a life to run. I've got 4 kids, a wife, and a house. You know what I mean? I've got a cat and a dog, a fish tank. I've got stuff I need doing. You know what I mean? So I don't have time to be messing about and I'll do this now. I don't care. I don't care. Round table. Used to have a round table when it was an oblong table. It turned into a circle if you pulled the 2 sides out like wings. But this is the thing, there's a lot of people who don't act their age. Don't act their age. Like I just don't get the I don't get the arguments. I don't get the this not. It's just ridiculous, man. If you haven't got that exactly, Gia's husband. Hello, Gia's husband. Where's Gia? What happened to Gia? And she wasn't married last time she was in here. Eh? She's married now. Yeah, exactly, Mick. I've got stuff to do. When I come up here, I've got to go to the shops, put some gas on, you know what I mean? Hang on, we didn't get invited to no wedding here, like, did we, Easter? Oh? She sent her husband now. Oh, no. Gia's husband, are you Paul C? Blink twice if you're Paul C. Because I think she was after Paul C, wasn't she? Big up Spaggy if you're watching. He usually does ghosts. He says he won't say hello to her around now because she's all tormenting him and say good morning. Mr. Popular. Waiting for a carpet. I bet you'll walk in like this. One under each arm. I've got a gym right there. You should see. Jesus. People come out, they've got a chest like me, but they're walking like that. Good day in the gym there. I got a hat. Like a sun hat. Mrs. Nutter got herself a new hat. Don't know why. No one's getting married, I don't think. Jennifer, one of the best. Like I say, I'm friends with everybody. Well, everybody who wants to be my friend. Ah, up the baller. Big up Paul C. Must have been Virginia's wedding, wasn't it, Nessie? Well, when she said I'm getting myself a hat, I was like, we're not reviewing the vows or now, you know what I mean? Don't be doing those surprise things like that. I don't see why you've got to get married twice. I've been married before. What, you both for the hat? I'm not even looking because it's miles away. BA, both beaten. Ooh, Bitcoin only, what you doing? What you doing, Geordie? Geordie, like I say, stick me a pound on it. 10 to 1. I haven't got a clue about anything like that. What's he doing? Good. Mr. Beautiful said all the mods smell. And he's run out of accounts. Bitcoin only. I don't know what it is. Have you got £1 million? Like, did you get £1 million off this thing? Are we rich, Geordie? Are we rich? Like, proper rich? I invited Thingy to the Xbox Manda a few times, but it's very late in the morning when we go on the Xbox, Geordie. Like 3 o'clock in the morning and stuff. Buy stocks and chocks. And man, I need to buy beans, waffles. I need some bread and milk, sugar. More like the tea bags. I've got plenty of tea bags. Tell the shrimp we're the best mods, thanks. I'm sure you've just told him yourself there, Mick. I'm sure you've just told him yourself. Less of the taking a mick out with shrimps. Oh, mate. I'll show you in here. It says medium, man. Well, this one doesn't. I think this one says small, actually. Don't, because it'll be bing bang. You know what I mean? WhatsApp. I want WhatsApp on mine. I want when my WhatsApp goes off, I want it to go WhatsApp. But it doesn't. I don't know how we do that. More buttons, I don't know what to press. Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson. Go away, go away. I'm not talking to you. BB, be right back, doggo duties. Yes, man, I thought you just took it for a walk. Oh, shrimps. I'm getting up plain fool. Sun's out, guns out. What you what? Whoosh. Like Mr. Muscle. He had someone say to me, "You've only got short arms." I said, "So did a feckin' T-Rex. I'd have bit your feckin' head off as well." You know what I mean? I'm walking the dog. Scout walked in the rain yesterday. Well, it wasn't raining when we set off. And then we didn't really do a big walk. We walked about 10 minutes tops. Just as we turned out to come back, it went boom. The dog was fuming. Keep looking at me going, "Whoa," running with its tail between its legs. Oh no. Arms or wings? Who's got wings? Red Bull give you wings. Sunny to do the edge. Listen, if it is sunny, I might end up with wings, like if I do the edge, because, well, I don't know. Might get wings unless I go to the lake of fire. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. Ask James. He's supposed to be coming tomorrow, Andy W. Don't touch him. He said he's going to come and have a look. He's got tools. I've got an edge trimmer and a yin saw. Mick, have I not done it yet, mate? It was raining yesterday. I've fecked me knee. Want to killing me. Catch you in a bit, Urban. Catch you in a bit. I'm going myself. I'm going to stick me saw on. Have we got any tea left? Oh, I've got a little bit of tea left. I'll drink this and then I'll put my saw on. Why do I keep spilling tea? Ying saw, that more do you need? Ying saw, know what I mean? Ying. Boris Shazza's bushwhacker. Have we got? Is that going to whack my bush? What is it? I need a chainsaw. I can just ying, feck it. Ying. And that's it. Done. Because like the one in between my house, I wouldn't even know where I'd store it. That's the problem. That's why I need it took away, really, because, mate, if I cut that bush in half, I've got 6 foot worth of bush. Nah, Jennifer, I don't think you'll offend me. Right, to put this song on.
My mate NUTTA, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, NUTTA, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night, wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right, doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little NUTTA in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse, he's got the heart to never lose. Hey, NUTTA, keep it tight, drinking tea and talking.
Right, everybody. I shall catch you tomorrow. Have a lovely day, people. And bye bye now.